Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Val and this is the first video of 2023. I'm talking here today about thoughts, goals for this year and what's gonna be happening with my channel. So if you're interested, roll on. Talking videos on my channel are usually not so good doing, but to be completely honest, not every video actually doing good because of the topic. In this one, I want to discuss a bit of stuff that was a thing in the end of the previous year and what's gonna happen this year. First of all, thank you all so much for subscribing. It's really important for a creator and I think for any person to just feel validated or feel support from the community in things you do. 200 people in terms of YouTube is like nothing, but if 200 people will actually enter your room or apartment, that's crazy amount. So everything is, you can compare depending on the circumstances or on the context. So I thank you very much for being here with me and for subscribing to this channel. This is really cool. Next thing, what I think of doing, I'm not gonna duplicate fully what I'm doing with Reels and Shorts and TikTok. I opened the Reels. For me it's very simple format to make as it turned out. I'm not too good at it, but I'm learning. It's definitely a learning curve in there, and it also allowed me to set the new lighting. And if you like this picture, you can just ask me in comments and I will describe everything that I know about it with the parameters and stuff, because gatekeeping this information doesn't seem relevant. it's just settings. Engagement or engaging personality is more important, I guess, which sometimes I don't have, sometimes I do have. I feel like sometimes in real life I'm more interesting. Never mind. Generally, currently to have success on YouTube and have big numbers, I guess you just have to be either really beautiful or somehow extraordinary or have absolutely incredible skills with makeup and other things, which is pretty tricky. You have to be a Swiss Army knife because you have to know photography and lighting and setting ups and being engaging and being fun and being all of that. And I count myself as average. It's a slow process for me of learning. I want to perfect some things. I want to make some things right. And from here, basically, all my issues are. Sometimes I call it a perfectionist. If it's not perfect, then hack it. And the quality of content on every platform is also very, very high right now. It's very hard to keep up for newcomers. Like you need to have an equipment that costs 100 to actually be able to produce some of the things. Even just think about iPhone videos. iPhone itself costs quite a lot, right? And I'm not talking about the good camera and lenses for it and all the configurations and the lighting. Even the setup that I have right now, it's been quite a journey to get it actually. And it's still not perfect. And maybe it's not perfect because of the content itself. Maybe technically I'm actually good, but nobody tells me that. What I also want to have is, it's good to have goals in general. I want to reach 1,000 people on any of the platforms, but if it does not happen, it also doesn't matter too much. Because still the learning curve for me will happen and I will grow, maybe as a person, maybe as a specialist. I'm constantly trying to improve myself in terms of the experimenting with the setups and doing all of the things. I started buying some masterclasses, online courses and things that will improve my skill in general. I want to be better and I also want to show it. That's why this channel is kept going. Yeah, it's just for me. It's what I like to do. And if somebody is interested in it, that's really cool. Then we have something in common. Anyway, I will focus on creation itself. I want to keep a comfortable pace. I don't want to get the creative burnout like once it already happened and no thanks. I'm not gonna do it again. I will experiment more so the pictures and things and the setups can change with time. Maybe some will be better, maybe some will be worse. Actually, I would like to have your opinion on that as well. I may like some picture, but it turned out that other people don't really like it. I don't have a middle ground here. I actually post what I like, but I would like also to get feedback from that. There is a lot of life events that's gonna happen this year as well. Depending on the circumstances and on the things, it might be really cool or really, really cool. I'm not getting downhill here. I still plan to do some cosplay looks and I don't want to rush it. but I also don't want to procrastinate too much, because that also may happen with me. My day job basically takes a lot of time. Sometimes I don't have proper time schedule for myself to finish something or to start something, and sometimes I'm just lazy. It also can be a thing. I have few cinematic projects in mind, and they involve other people and quite some costuming, so quite a bunch of work, just like last time I did with Sirius and Bellatrix. It's quite a preparation, let's say, and some things we had to figure out on the go. Not everything went perfect, so but that's life. It's not gonna be perfect in everything, and that's fine. I also want to review some things, and if you want to see some specific makeup, and it is available in Germany specifically, then I would be glad to test it out, depending on the product, of course. I don't want to hoard a lot of things, but there are some really cool things that maybe you want to see, and maybe I already have it in my collection. Yeah, it's just about I'm giving you something and you give me just a feedback, and that would be absolutely great to hear from you guys, because I'm talking to a camera and it feels stupid sometimes. So, as last words, I guess, thank you for being here with me. Thank you for subscribing. I would really appreciate if you click that button and you just explore my channel for some stuff. I appreciate the community growth, and I would really like, as I mentioned a few times already, a feedback. And I guess so far that's it. See you in the next video. Bye!